Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be sort of a tutorial slash first impressions, and the look that I'm creating today is this look, and it's basically inspired by Faces by Sarah, and she basically Instagrammed this look yesterday. I thought it was so beautiful. She's actually one of my favorite YouTubers. She's from Singapore, and I think she's probably like, you know, one of the more famous ones that have started vlogging and into the beauty world. So I love all her Instagram posts. So this is the look that I was trying to achieve. So yeah, follow her on Instagram if you want to see more of her looks, and I will link down her YouTube channel down in the down bar below as well. So anyway, this is the look that I created. I also pretty much used most of like my first time products. A lot of the products I got them while I was visiting Hong Kong, and yeah, I really like it. It's something different, something that, you know, I wouldn't necessarily create like the lashes to be so dramatic. Yes, this is dramatic in my books. Yeah, sorry, I'm not using a tripod because my tripod decided to break down on me. But yeah, this is the look that I'm creating, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's get started. I've pretty much done my skincare, put on some primer, and I'm gonna go ahead and try out this foundation from Giorgio Armani. I'm super excited because this is my this is my first Giorgio Armani product that I'm going to put on my face, and I heard so many good things about the Giorgio Armani makeup line, and I decided to grab some in Hong Kong just because, you know, it's tax-free and it's slightly cheaper. So this is the Luminous Silk Foundation, and the bottle looks like that. It's very chic. It's sort of a frosted bottle, and it opens up like so, and it comes in a pump. So I love things that comes in pumps, and I'm in the color number 8. So I am going to pump this out here. So that's the color it is right there, and I'm going to use my Real Techniques brush, which I just recently got as well. So I'm just gonna put this on my face. They do have a lot of different foundations available, but after, you know, consulting the beauty artist there, we decided that this is probably the best one for me because I wanted something that's that has a foundation feel, something that's not too light, something that I can actually wear out about the town, and something that still suited my my oily skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out with this Real Techniques blender, and I've heard mixed reviews about this Real Techniques blender. Some people really like it. Some people say that it's a lot better than Beauty Blender and at a better price, but some people say that it's not as good. So that's how it's blending out. In terms of the foundation, I can see that it definitely has got like a medium to full coverage, so that's good because I've got some like pimples and everything, annoying pimples there, so I'm just trying to cover that up. With regards to this beauty blender, yeah, it kind of blends everything pretty much easily, pretty much the same as the original beauty blender. Sorry, this is the Real Techniques one. So okay, so it's been a couple of minutes. The foundation is still kind of setting. It's not completely set yet. I think you do have to use like a loose and setting powder with this, definitely. But all in all, in terms of the coverage, it's pretty good. It's pretty decent. It doesn't feel heavy or, you know, too much. You know, like some foundations feel very cakey. It feels very natural. It feels pretty light on the skin tone, and in terms of coverage, definitely still better than like a BB cream or whatever. But I wouldn't say that it's like full coverage. It still gives you like that natural look of a luminous silk foundation. Okay, so for concealer, I'm gonna try out this new EC3E or 3CE waterful concealer. It only comes in one shade, and this is how the box pretty much looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen this before. Focus. Okay, so this is how the box pretty much looks like, and the tube kind of looks like one of those OCC kind of things, and it looks very light. So I'm just going to kind of try and highlight this area and use my beauty blender again and use like the pointed part of it here to just kind of blend this out. think it sets pretty quick, so you have to be quick with this product. Okay, so that's that with the concealer sort of used as a highlighter around like under my eyes and on my cheeks. So usually with this sort of like effect or this sort of technique, you kind of see that it looks weird, but it usually comes together very well at the end. Okay, so next up I'm going to use this blush. This is from Anna Sui. It is actually my first Anna Sui product, so a lot of firsts today, and it is the Rose Cheek color, and this is in the color 400. The packaging is amazing. It's so beautiful. I absolutely love it. It's so like gothic and kawaii at the same time. Like, it's a very Lolita. I think that's what's the perfect word to describe it. And this is how it looks like inside. It's so gorgeous. So depending on what sort of look, you can actually focus more towards like the lighter part, or if you want like a more fall appropriate look, you can go to the more, you know, darker part. So I'm just gonna use my Real Techniques blusher brush, and I'm just gonna just pat it right there, not with the highlighter, and tap off the excess and just kind of put a little on my cheeks. Going on very, very pigmented, so I'm happy. I hate blushes that like don't come out on my skin tone, so the girl recommended this particular shade on me, so she knows her stuff. So for the eyes, I'm actually going to be using this Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill range, and I'm using this silk eyeshadow, which is in number 5. It's sort of like a bronzy, gorgeous bronzy color. It comes with a stopper right there, looks like so, and then when you take it out, that's kind of how it looks like. I'm very, very excited about this because I've heard so many good things about this particular range. So it's a little bit tricky. I did get one in silver as well, but I figured it's the daytime and it's more appropriate for me to wear this in the day. So I'm gonna have to kind of use other stuff to try and make this work. So I'm gonna use my MAC Painterly Paint Pot first, and this is going to act as a primer for whatever it is I'm going to be putting on my eyes. So just put that on the eyelids. This particular sort of beige color as my like outer crease color, and I'm just going to be using this BH Cosmetics brush to just blend that color out. So on the outer crease, I'm going to be using this Lovely Bell very tapered blending brush, and I'm going to go into this more of a peachy brown color, and I'm going to take that and close my eyes and put that just at the crease area. So that's how it looks like at the moment. I'm just going to use this new product on my eyelids. So it's always tricky when you use the product for the first time. So I'm just going to take this Sigma E55 brush and just like pat that into the pot. Ooh, it actually does pick up some products, and tap off the excess, and I'm just going to put this on my eyelids. Wow. It's sort of like a loose pigment that has been really like compressed into this tiny little bottle, and the payoff is amazing. So I'm just patting it in onto my eyelids. That's how it looks like. So easy. And I probably can use my hands with this, I feel. And then I'm going to go back to that transition color, this one, and I'm just going to blend it out. From MAC, and it's this gorgeous purple color. I should really find out what these colors are, because kind of just showing you, oh, a purple color, but any purple color that you have, I guess, works. So I'm just going to take this angled eyeshadow brush. It's the E70 from Sigma, and just put a little bit of that at the edge, and this just kind of, I find that this outer crease step can really help to bring your looks together. So that's how the eye look looks like, and oh, brow bone color. Almost forgot about that. I'll just put this back. Brow bone color, I'm just using this normal sort of normal looking brush. This is by Revlon, and from the It's Judy Time palette, there's a nice like brow bone color there. Just gonna put so that's that. And then now I'm gonna try out the mascara. I'm so excited about this mascara. It's the Excess Mascara Eyes to Kill Exceptional Volume Exceptionnel, and it's that. And I think this is one of the YouTubers that I've watched for the longest time, X-Parkage. I've watched her since like I first started watching YouTube. I think this is her favorite mascara, the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill. So when I saw it, I just had to pick it up. So I'm just gonna show you the wand first. It doesn't look like anything too special, but let's try it out and see what happens, shall we? Right off the bat, I can see that it's very, it does both volumizing and lengthening at the same time. So let me just focus on this so that it doesn't smudge out. It's pretty comfortable to use. It's not like, you know, one of those mascaras whereby if you accidentally like be too harsh on your eyes, you would end up poking yourself, and it's very uncomfortable and very painful. Don't get that with this one, so that's good. 2 coats of it right there, really good. I'm gonna try to attempt to do my lower lashes and hope that I don't smudge anything. So wish me luck, because in the photo her lower lashes were also like, you know, really out there. So let's see. So that's the upper lashes and the lower lashes. So usually I don't put any mascara on my lower lashes just because I don't really have any. So it's really difficult, but with this particular mascara, it is amazing, and you know, for this particular look. So yeah, upper lash line I've kind of used like a black eyeliner, and on the lower lash line I used this cream based eyeliner which is by Rimmel, because she had that look in her photo. So to finish things off, she basically has this really nice nude color on her lips, and looked almost matte. So I'm gonna use my Shu Uemura. This is also almost new, so it's kind of a first impression. This is in number 275. It's sort of like a matte peachy rose kind of lipstick. So I'm just gonna put that on. So it looks like, I really like this one. Okay, to just kind of finish the look, I'm just taking my blush, because she looks like she has really nice shimmer on the top of her cheeks, and I'm gonna use this Anna Sui blush again. I love this blush. I have a feeling I might be going back to Anna Sui to check out more of their products. So I'm going to be taking this small sort of tapered pointy brush and taking the part where it's sort of like a highlight color here, and just that color, I'm just going to put it just on top of the highest point of where the blush is, just on top of the cheeks, so that gives a really, I wonder what kind of blush or highlight she was using, because it was really pretty. So that's that, and that basically completes my look as well as my first impressions. All in all, I'm actually really happy with all the products that I tried today, which is very rare, because usually, you know, when you try products for the first time, you might not particularly love all the products, but I actually really like all the products. The foundation is looking good, looking very natural. The eyes look amazing. The Eyes to Kill, I love the blush. It really does bring out you know, the redness in it, and then the lip color, everything's just coming together really nicely. So let me just show you a better close-up. Sorry, I kind of have a problem with my tripod, so that's why I'm filming over there. But this is basically the look in better light, and yeah, I really like it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and also the look. Check out Faces by Sarah. Of course, she is, you know, the person to follow on YouTube who's from Singapore, so make sure you guys go check her out. And yeah, till I see you guys in my next video. Bye.